Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Music Impossible. I'm Professor Jim, and to piggyback on lesson number 1, lesson number 2 is going to dive into the same notes in the musical alphabet that we talked about before, except now we are going to put those notes that we learned onto the piano keyboard. So let's do a real quick review. We have our musical alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So those are our 7 notes in the musical alphabet. And once we get to G, we don't go to H, everybody. Nope, we just start back over again with A. And so now we have to decide for ourselves or learn where each of these notes are. So right there, there's the note A. The note A is in between the second and third black key. Now I will say that the note E, A, is always going to be in between black key 2 and 3. So that's also an A. And I can come over here. We can go over this side. This is also an A. Now we have a lower in pitch A here, and we have a higher in pitch A, but there's still the letter name A. So now, well, the cool thing kind of makes this easy is once you can find A between the second and third black keys right here, you just go in ABC order. That's as simple as it is. So right here, the note right beside A, you might guess it. That's right. It's going to be the note B right there. There's the note B, goes there to the right of the third black note. And as we go up the keyboard, you got it. Guess what? That's C right there. And then we're going to keep going. The next note, of course, is going to be the note D right there. And then after D, just ABC order. Here we go. There's our E. Now we're getting close to that A over there, that next A, which means we've got to be running out of letters here real soon. But we're also going to remember that it stops at G and then starts over again. So that's what that looks like on the keyboard. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then as soon as I get to G, I'm already back at A again. And over time, if you're not a piano player, you've never learned piano, maybe you know a little bit, or you play by ear, over time, this just becomes second nature to you. You can always find C or F or A. It doesn't really matter. You just learn where those are, just like anything else. You're going to stink at this at first if you're new at it, but over time, you'll get used to where the notes on the keyboard are. From a music theory standpoint, this is super important because we want to be able to use this visual when we learn some of our lessons down the road, when we start talking about scales and intervals and triads and chords and all of those things. We're going to come back to our keyboard picture and use that an awful lot as we go forward. There you go. That's all we're doing today. We have the musical alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and that's what it looks like on the piano. See you next time. Thanks, everybody.